Hello again, Josh Grant here. Here's a little tutorial about the Western Wyoming webpage and about the Blackboard. If you guys haven't taken a online class before, here's what it's kind of going to look like with us. Try to keep it super simple. No real bells and whistles or anything. So we were just on the Western homepage. We clicked on Mustang Cruiser. And we're going to go over here to Blackboard and click on Blackboard Classes. And here's all our classes. And this is you guys right here, English Composition 2 NT. Click on that. And the important thing to look at here are the calendar, the announcements, the assignments, and the discussion board. Those are going to be the four areas that we're going to be spending our most time. Contacts, I don't know what's going to be in there yet. And the course information, you'll probably just look at that once or twice. There'll be like the syllabus and other stuff. But let's kind of browse through these things. So here's the calendar. Just show what's coming up, what's due. If you notice, the first thing that's due is on Thursday, the 1st of September. You'll have 3 assignments due. One will be a reading assignment, one will be just introducing yourself, and one will be a discussion post. Well, the introduction will be a discussion post, and then this bottom one will be a discussion post about the reading we've done. So that's the calendar. Back over here, we'll go to assignments. For the first week, we'll just have, I think, just one assignment. The first book we're going to start reading is Catcher in the Rye, and you'll read chapters 1 through 7, and then you write a 250-word response to it. We call these a reading response, and I kind of gave you some ideas of stuff you could write about. After you read the chapters, you could write about the first impressions of the main character, thoughts about other characters, your 3 favorite quotes from the chapters. Do you know anybody like the main character, and really anything else you can think of. This is just like to get you guys thinking about the novel, and eventually this will be where you start thinking about your research. But for now, we're just going to kind of start with the reading, and we'll get into the research in week 2. Your discussion board. You'll have 2 things to do here. This first one is introduction. So as you can see here, I made a little video. It's like 1.5 minutes long or something. It's just introducing me. So you can do that if you want, or you can just write a paragraph or 2 about yourself. I'd really appreciate if you could include a picture of yourself, just so people can see you. That'd be good if you don't make a video. And the second discussion post will be just your 3 favorite quotes from these chapters. So kind of you did that for you might do that for your reading response too, but that's okay. And the idea here is that you'll post your 3 favorite quotes from the chapter in one post, and then you'll just explain like really briefly like why you like those quotes, what they said to you, and then you'll also respond or comment on at least 3 other people's post of their favorite quotes, and all the stuff will be worth about 5 points. Not about 5 points, it'll be worth 5 points. And kind of how I grade that is essentially if I feel like there's a lot of thought put into these pieces of writing, these posts, you get 5 points for that. If I feel like you just kind of mailed it in, you might get like a 2. If you just did kind of like the bare minimum, you might get like a 3, but that's kind of it. This is kind of what the assignments will look like all semester until we start getting into the research and writing our major essays, but that will come down the line a little bit. But for now, this is kind of all we're doing. So let me know if you have any questions, and talk to you again soon.